don't y'all leave and go and mind y'all own business?
Just trying to help
Get your ass over here.
I have 7 pages worth of potholes just from this year, including potholes like this one here that we're at on Greer. Now, this information I have includes everything from the location of potholes to when they were reported, most importantly, when they were repaired. Now, we found bigger potholes this afternoon causing bigger problems following all of these ice storms. They haven't been touched yet. Daryl, these are just a few of the nearly $90 million worth of contracts that I dug through, and they're contracts that Shelby County Mayor Mark Luttrell approved over the last 4 years. And what I found out is that businesses and even places like the University of Memphis can be awarded these contracts without ever having to step foot in front of the county commission. Ginger Alston, I met with her today. She called our Fox 13 Investigates tip line. She told me the bill to pick up her car, which was stolen 15 days ago now, is now nearing $500. And what I found out in city law about her situation just made her flat out mad. I received copies of the probation order, and I'm calling regarding Henry Brooks's probation order, and contacted her attorney to find out the reason behind the omission. Brooks's attorney, Andre Wharton, didn't want to go on camera, but did tell me over the phone that the reason that Brooks's address isn't on the probation order is because they were just rushing to fill out the paperwork. Yolanda Webster told me her mother paid $500 for a construction job that hasn't been completed. It's been 3 weeks, so I went out to find answers.
Man, why don't y'all leave and go and mind y'all own business?
Just trying to help
Get your over here.
This is the reception we received trying to help a woman who feels scammed. Is this $500 worth of work?
No.
Carrie Fleming told me she called Economy Concrete Construction in Memphis to pave a driveway at her house. She told me she paid $500 to start the job, and the contractor asked for the other $500 after the job was done.
He said he was going to get the receipt after he go to the concrete place. That's the way he did it.
Have you seen any sign of the concrete?
This going on 3 weeks. This all I've seen from it.
I found the business's address. It took us to a house, and we did find the Economy Concrete construction truck in the driveway. But before I could knock on the door, this man started yelling at us. Do you know who owns that truck? Is that you, or?
No, I don't know who that is.
That's your house over there, though?
Nope.
So you told us to get out of your yard, but that's not your house?
You don't need to be in them people. Don't nobody live over there. Man, why don't y'all leave and go and mind y'all own business?
Just trying to help
over here.
I didn't get questions answered here, but I dug on the BBB website and learned 2 unanswered complaints earned Economy Concrete Construction an F rating. A BBB source told me they have not been accredited since 2013, but the truck we found still has the accreditation logo.
And I was like, Mom, let's do legal. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take off work. We're going to go to court, take him to court, and try to get the money then.
I received a call from Fleming not long ago, and she told me the company suddenly called her back tonight. The offer wasn't good enough for her, though. We'll have more about this and the legal action the family is planning to take against the company at 10. Live in the studio, Sarah Bleau, Fox 13 News. I spoke with him just 2 hours ago. He told me he's never been to the property or paid on it. I also discovered this is not the only Memphis property he owns that's in a similar situation. This abandoned Pershing Avenue home is boarded up again after a teenage girl was raped in it. I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, that's your property that happened in.
Well, I never been in that property.
You never pay on that property?
I never been there either.
I discovered Ismail Ahmed, who lives in Montclair, California, bought the home for $1,000 in December 2011. The city of Memphis told me they've tried to reach out to him about taking care of his blighted property. So I asked him about it. I was talking to the city about the property, and they said they've tried to reach you too. I didn't know if you'd heard from anyone.
I'll give it back to the city for the money it owns.
Do you know it's up for a tax sale?
It is.
And so you're just gonna let it go, and with the money owed and everything like that, are you gonna pay anything, or?
No.
The Shelby County Trustee's office informed me Ahmed now owes approximately $8,000 combined in taxes to the city and county. After researching even more, I found out he has 3 other Memphis properties in the same situation.
Ahmed told me he bought them all at a tax sale, trying to make an investment.
You had this property and you're trying to invest. At what point did you realize that it wasn't going anywhere?
Because we got cheated when we bought it. So,
What do you mean you got cheated? Can you elaborate on that, how you got cheated?
actually, you know what? I'm in the middle of something. Okay.
So that's where our phone conversation ended. But for Memphis, these abandoned homes, targets for crime with absent owners, are a never-ending problem. I invited a Memphis real estate agent who deals with many foreclosed homes to go with me to see the property herself. I'll have the breakdown with her on Fox 13 at 9:45. Pastor Curtis Allen told me that he's a cancer survivor. He's had a severe spinal cord injury, and now he's been shot. So he's taking this as his second chance at life.
I thought about I'm gonna miss my wife, and but I said I'd be in a better place. I'd be with Jesus.
Pastor Curtis Allen calls it his third miracle.
Felt like something hit me, like somebody hit me with a hammer.
Allen showed me where he was standing in his front yard by his lawnmower when a bullet grazed his head.
My ear was hurting, so I put my hand on my ear, and then I felt something wet. And I looked at my hand, it was just full of blood.
A Memphis police officer who came to check on him really put it into perspective.
He said, "You are lucky." So the police officer, "You are lucky to be alive. You're supposed to be dead." I told the police officer, "Sir, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed."
Police told Allen he was not the intended target, but was a victim of shooters riding bicycles through his Pendleton Street neighborhood Wednesday afternoon.
See, a lot of people are gonna be afraid now to go outdoors and cut their own grass, but I'm not. I refuse to live in fear. I refuse to live in fear.
Why is that?
Because I have Jesus.
Feeling blessed to be alive.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I got home from the hospital not too long ago.
The first thing this pastor did when he got home, he made a video for the shooter.
I want to let you know I love you.
Now that video is 7 minutes long. The pastor shared it with me, and I'm going to share it with you coming up on Fox 13 News at 10:02.